The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we...
Antonio Tarver. Of course, you remember him for what he did to Roy Jones Jr. He is the former multi-time.
Here comes...
This bout?
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Look at that left uppercut. That left hand lands. And with the uppercut. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the lines roll on.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice lead hook. We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's gonna happen? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know, I've been in...
Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
The left jab is landing at will. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Tarver's been rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Tarver in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Dimitri Bivol is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely got...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. Talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, he is glad to have hurt. On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
And Tarver crushes to the canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are ready.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Bivol on that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Good left hook. Ooh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.